Hey, what up, Suge? This Duke Sims, man, LA Brim. Salute, homie. We run the Damu Keyway Conversation Podcast.
What's good with it?
Oh, man, hoping you holding up in there, man.
And you know every day's a blessing. Shit, that's how that shit goes.
That's how it goes. Gotta take the bad with the good, you know? Take the good with the bad.
So, hey, I always remember, motherfuckers know what you sign up for, so there's nothing to complain about, you know? Shit.
I heard the fuck out of that. We got we running a campaign against confidential source 2 back, aka Wack 100, right? And it's a new RICO on Ray J and Wack. They named your name in there, even though I know you don't fuck with suckers like that no more, right? They also got Reggie Wright. Huh?
What's my name in it for?
And I think as just an associate of some of the people in there, they got Ray J, they got Miss Norwood, his mama. They're talking about Whitney Houston death. Wack 100 admit that he was smoking crack and doing cocaine in the room with Ray J when Whitney died. They turned it from a LA Superior Court civil RICO, and now the feds then picked up the federal investigation of RICO. Wack is supposed to be the manpower, right? He's supposed to be the protector and manpower for Ray J and her mom in these allegations. But I didn't ever know that Wack was using drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? But they got him on some kind of yeah.
No, Wack admits that he was using drugs.
Yeah, Wack admits that he was using drugs. He did a deposition. Now he trying to play like he don't know.
I thought the motherfucker that he didn't use shit because he said he didn't drink or do drugs.
He did a deposition and he stated that he was getting high.
With Whitney Houston, of all people, at the time of her death.
Yeah, but look, Whitney was the home girl, you know. At the end of the day, everybody know the real stories. That the motherfucker shouldn't have took that shit up there to him, talking about the little dude. That was my line shit. That's one of the reasons why motherfuckers stopped fucking with the little nigga. You know? At the same time, everybody gotta be accountable for their actions, you know? Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Nobody around this motherfucker perfect. I know if it's something I did that I shouldn't have did, I don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? But everybody want to act like they're white fish in the water, clean as a motherfucker. But you know, at the end of the day, me personally, I think it should be more about feeling a culture where you get something to make it better. And the motherfuckers who don't want to participate and make things better, are they too fucked up to participate to make it better? They need to get out the way. Because if you notice, if you look at a thing, they had a situation where I don't know the motherfucker. He was I guess it's black. You know, I've been this motherfucker for 10 years. But however the situation is, he got on the show and talked real bad about Farrakhan, right? Yeah. Like real greasy about it, right? And it was to the fact that it was live, but he's still talking greasy about the man, right? Now, Nick Cannon say something about what he believes when it comes to the Jewish community. Nick Cannon apologized and had to apologize, right? Then this other dude, he's not even a United States citizen. He come out here and get black people on this platform and talk bad about people like Farrakhan and other people.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And refuse to apologize. Or not do it.
Right.
You know, at some point, everybody got to stop letting the culture vultures take advantage of our people and they just make everybody look bad, and they don't want to get the money out of it. All these dudes is working for, they workers. Ain't nothing real about it. If every dollar you make is going to somebody else who don't like black people, what are you doing?
Working for the people.
Ass. Fucking Eminem can say that just because he a rapper, he would never fuck a black nigga bitch. All black women is gold diggers and they straight. Then you get all these other dudes get on there and say, oh, he only said that because he was dating a black girl and she broke his heart. Where and when? That never happened. Jimmy
they lower the bar. They lower the standards of what's acceptable.
Yeah. See, the reason why they do that because they wouldn't be able to do that if people stand up for right. There shouldn't be ain't no gray area with me. So if another race can have everybody fighting among themselves, see, this is what y'all fail to realize, right? It's like this. They go to a meeting and they bring up another strong black man. That person in that meeting will say, oh, fuck him. They'll even lie on him. He's scared of me. I'm the tough one. Who is you? And when? And why are you talking? You know? So everybody's still fighting amongst themselves. And don't get me wrong, people say some real disrespectful shit and there's no coming back from that. But you don't reward them acting like they somebody. They lying or they doing some bullshit. So anytime you look at it, they go and give these other people platforms and they care nothing about the culture. They care nothing about the.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Before you get off, right?
Everybody out there. Yeah.
Before you get off, I want to ask you about Reggie Wright Jr. He took your ex-wife, to go talk to the feds, and he's definitely trying to tear down the culture, man.
I ain't never been fucking about. I don't know fuck about no weirdo, but I ain't never been legally married to no motherfucker body. Every time I was married, they either forge a document or turn some in and fingerprint in, you know. Yeah. If you do that research, shit. I always had somebody else's wife, somebody else's bitch, somebody else's baby. The motherfuckers talking who they married, it's one of my old bitches I talk to the side. What the fuck?
Right.
I ain't with none of the weirdo shit. But you know.
Call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
This is what I was saying, right? On some real shit. At the end of the day, right? All these motherfuckers lying and doing all this bullshit, that's just the oldest game in the world. That's a divide and conquer. They trying to do is take strong people and make everybody look like they clowns for the other races, right? You got motherfuckers doing shit and eating off our culture who's not even from the United States.
Yeah, you said that. Who's not from the United States?
Shit, what's the dude that show that he going on? I don't know the name of it.
Glad,
whatever that shit is, right? Yeah,
Glad not American.
Not from the United States.
Is that right? No, I heard he was from
Russia.
Oh, he a Russian name, right? But it's like
he stays a Russian name.
It's like this, right? He from a different country, right?
Yeah, they said Russia.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, how can everybody call themselves keeping our culture, our people? Anytime you look around,
Every parasites.
And it's different. It's different. It's like this. When there's a homie who trying to better himself and educate people at the same time and make money, I'm all for it. When there's somebody who ain't been through nothing, ain't done nothing, ain't trying to help nobody, and you just doing it for motherfuckers from other countries or other races, that's some slave shit. You know?
Yeah.
When any one of us on this phone, when somebody do something well to get some bread, that's having family. You know what I mean? Because real motherfuckers not only look out for their kids, they look out for their nieces, look out for their mamas, look out for their homies, the solid work. You know what I mean? That's building stuff up. But when you get a person trying to do something to capitalize and they ain't helping nobody, that's some bullshit. We let these people have a platform and like they can networking for people in the ghetto to help them, but they're not. And half of the motherfuckers who spread these rumors, spread these lies, they ain't showing up nowhere. They're not gonna show up. I sit in the room with any motherfucking body, have any type of conversation. But the whole movement is bigger than just us. The whole movement is for all our people to come together. I said something on the platform last week or a couple of weeks ago. I said, well, how is it that black people only make 5% of Los Angeles County? But we 34% of the homeless. How did we only make 5% of Los Angeles County, but we 34% of the homeless?
Had to be designed to be set up the structure like that.
Anytime you have these guys that like ourselves, athletes, entertainers, we should be making awareness of this and raise some type of funding to help our people. This is enough to keep them jobs. So sometimes you gotta ask all these dudes who talk the most. And you ask them, who have you ever done something for? You know what I mean? If he asks them that one question, who have you done something for? Who have you done something for in your neighborhood? Who have you done something in your environment? Who have you done something for, period? They can't tell you nobody.
Well, we just calling to ask you to tell you, make sure you was aware of the campaign we running right now. We were.
Yeah, but shit, tell me about it, bro.
Yeah, we was doing a campaign, and then the campaign we run on this weirdo on Ray J motherfucking ass.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Probably, I didn't know your name was in there. What the hell did get you? Got you in there?
Right. I was like 4 people sent it to me. Even Keita, she sent me. She's like, "Why is your name in that?" And I'm reading it. It said Polly Knight. I said, "Well, shit, they ain't talking about me."
So what is Ray J talking about?
That he ready to unalive himself. I haven't read his deposition yet, just his mother's and Cash Jones' deposition. But he's implicated. He's the head of it. It's from Raytronics, right? I guess that's a company that he has started. They tried to muscle the Mountaineer up out of his percentage of the company at the end. I guess Wack wanted whatever percentage he was getting, said, I ain't giving a cracker 1% of this company. Put a pistol in his mouth, had some police beat the white boy up, try to force him on medication. And he filed the lawsuit initially, the civil lawsuit. They settled on that. But they didn't want to give him all of the discovery because it exposes that the feds and these crooked police.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
That they allowing Wack to do extortion, intimidation, threats, and violence as a motor operandi for their business. So the feds picked up the investigation, and that's where it's at right now.
So they got, hey, bro. they got one of Wack homegirls, right? One of Wack homegirls is an on-duty cop, and she and somebody else went and picked up the white boy for Wack, and the white boy was claiming that she was working for Wack while she was on duty, and he got her. He went on her Facebook with her throwing up Wack hood. Gang sign. And go ahead and finish that part, dude.
And then she took it down as soon as they filed and mentioned it in the case. She took the post down, but she was throwing up the phone, right? And mind you, she's a police officer. And then he threatened the dude and told him, I don't gotta kill you. I got people that's gonna do that just because they feel it should be done if I tell them that's what needs to be done. So conspiracy to murder, it's extortion, and this is similar to the case he got caught up with on the main streets, right? With Del Dog and Stutterbox and Mark Stevens and Shaquille O'Neal. So he was on wiretap running for Stutterbox, telling Mark Stevens and Shaq that Stutterbox got to tape with Shaq fucking a woman that wasn't his wife, and that TMZ would pay a lot of money for it. You know what I'm saying? Mark Stevens made a statement against him and said that he's the one that came to him, and Stutterbox had flipped, and he said that he the one that sent Cash Jones to go pass that message to Mark Stevens and Shaq. So this is kind of like his modus operandi and all this paperwork, but these police are allowing him to work, and he's not going to jail for none of that shit. They not holding him accountable for none of that. I'm thinking about getting into that field because if I can't go to jail for it, then, you know, maybe he's doing something that I'm not willing to do. You know what I'm saying?
I just got to make some just right now. I just got to make some just right now with a hot pot. I was there at RICO.
He just had the Roscoe's, huh? Yeah, but he has your name in his mouth with the police too, Suge. You know he's a habitual liar, so they probably can't even use him as a witness because he'll lie about everything. But he tells a story on the internet that two Fed agent females asked him about selling some drugs for Suge. He said he got up out of there. His house get raided. He say he got up out of there, but his house still get raided under investigation. He went to the 64th floor of the federal building. This is what he said. And it was flapjackets, FBI flapjackets all over. And he talked to them police on that 64th floor. And he ain't produced that statement. I don't know why he talking to them. If you're not the target of the investigation, they asking me about the Suge side, about Biggie and what you call it. Well, where your statement? What did you tell me?
I'm going to tell you like this, right? Hey, look, I'm going to tell you like this. I ain't no drug dealer, but if I was, I'm not quite sure, I know for a fact. If I get all this time.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
You know how much time they gave me if I was a drug dealer. And if anything else this dude talking about, I ain't no dudes. Like I said, I ain't even trying to put in myself as ain't nothing clear. But at the end of the day, I didn't meet those dudes was later on in life. I didn't know those dudes.
Yeah, you know Reggie Wright brought him on Right Way, right? So he started with the police, right? So I can see why you keep him far away anyway. He came in, he didn't get put on mob or he knew nobody from the streets. He came in with the police.
Yeah. And nobody, listen, none of those dudes never been in the hood. And they probably been in the hood twice. I'm talking about those other dudes. Before it's pork butt, everybody knows what pork butt is. There ain't no such thing as.
Yeah, I think we lost.